around 125,000 liberty-minded young people, nearly 400 chapters across the country, John Snyder.
Woo!
Hello, everybody. Thank you for coming out today. It's a wonderful day to be celebrating liberty, and it's nice to see a lot of faces out there, some great signs, and that's what we're really all about at Sacramento State. Really representing, and I'm up here today to represent that younger generation. Clearly, there's a generation gap here, but with that said, there's a lot to be done on our campuses across the nation. So, Young Americans for Liberty, YAL, also we're known as, is the largest and most active and fastest growing pro-liberty organization on America's college campuses. With more than 380 chapters and 125,000 students activists nationwide, YAL seeks to identify, educate, train, and mobilize young people on the ideals of liberty and the Constitution. Yeah. We host special events on our campuses. We host speakers like Ron Paul, which we had at our UC Davis chapter a few semesters ago. Colby Anderson over there representing. We do have a booth, so please go over there and check us out. So we're here today for our Second Amendment rights. The First and Second Amendment go hand in hand. We gather to exercise our First Amendment right to protect the Second Amendment the same way we would use the Second Amendment to protect our First. It is a natural human right to be able to protect oneself in defense. George W. Bush once said that the Constitution is nothing more than a piece of paper. While it is a piece of paper, it is a reflection of our rights, not a direct source of our rights. So to take away those rights would deprive individuals of constitutionally guaranteed liberties. So current legislation, directed by Dianne Feinstein, aims to take away these rights, and mainstream media like Sacramento News and Review here in Sacramento likes to misrepresent and misconstrue this information. So it's our job as citizens to stand up, speak out, educate each other.
All right.
Without consent, government is allowed to do whatever it wills. So it really is our job to educate each other. And today, it's kind of like we're a boiling frog in a pot of water. You know, you put a frog in hot water and it hops right out. But the legislation today aims to slowly and surely heat that water until the frog doesn't even realize it's dead. So what we can do to exercise our First Amendment rights is gather together and assemble in organizations like this on our campuses and educate each other. Our booth is open. We're welcome to donations. As you know, students are struggling for money, drowning in debt. So please join us over there. Sign up to our email list. We host a wide variety of events in which we'll email out. And thank you for participating today. Thank you very much.
Let's hear it for the next generation.